I'll respond now to the video proof of creationism. But before I do so, I would like to make a statement. I'm not totally convinced that your challenge is a genuine desire to encourage open, constructive, civil, and respectful discussion of the issue. Since from most of your videos I have perceived a already set idea regarding the issue of evolution versus creationism. That much said, I will attempt to take a leap of faith and believe that your intentions are genuine and indeed you are open to discussion and exchange of ideas. That much said, you say you want proof of creationism and a proof that not a proof that disproves evolution, but that proves creationism, creation as itself. And I would like to ask you this. Just look at your hands. You have 5 fingers on each of your hands. You don't have 6 fingers. You don't have 4 fingers. You have 5. Why 5? There must be a purpose, a reason why a human hand has only 5 fingers. It cannot be just by chance. Chance would cause some humans to have 4 fingers, other humans to have 6 fingers. But no, every human being, normal human being, has 5 fingers on each hand. Now, evidently, if we have, let's say, 5 fingers on each hand, it has a reason for it to be. It just can't happen by chance, right? I believe. You have 2 eyes. You don't have 3 eyes. You don't have 1 eye. You have 2 eyes. You have 2 ears. You have 1 mouth. You have 1 nose. You have 2 arms. Not 4 arms. You have 2 legs. You don't have 4 legs. And so on. I want to look more into the reason why things are the way they are. And basically, I want to point towards the fact that a human being is perfectly suited to live within an environment that surrounds that human being. If a human being would go to Mars, let's say, would the human being over the span of millions of years will cease to be a human being and become some kind of a monster, like with 4 arms or 6 fingers on each hand or something? Environment is not influencing that which we are. We, as human beings, and all animals that live in the world, are the way they are because they are suited to live and strive within the environment. Now let me go to another point. We are talking to each other through an instrument called a computer. A computer was created by somebody. It has parts. All of them must work together in order to perform a specific duty as required by the desire of the creator. Therefore, all those parts must be present, and you can add additional parts if you want to. You can subtract some parts if you want to, but then it will be something different than a computer. So if there is a computer that was created to perform a specific function, there is a creator, a human being that designed the parts, a manufacturing plant that put together all the different parts that eventually ended up being in on your desktop and allows you to do all kinds of tasks, among them speaking to me or me speaking to you. The house that I live in was built for a purpose. I don't know who built it, but I do know somebody did. It just didn't come up by itself. So if there is anything that exists today with a purpose, and I must insist in the word purpose, because many times in this discussion we use the terms cause and effect, but we forget about the purpose. And the purpose is important, because without purpose there would be no cause, and without cause there would be no effect. So I don't know if I related in any way what I wanted to say. Just my impression is that if there is something that was created to perform a function within specific parameters, that something evidently was created by somebody who had the ability, the intelligence, the tools, and the materials to create that which he has created. I don't know. I'm just going to throw this out and see what the reaction is, to whether it's worth following this line of thoughts or not.